Alright, here we are. This is part 3 of our For Odin campaign. We are currently Ravensthorpe, and we have these 4 provinces which we spawned with, plus Dublin, and we have conquered the rest of the Irish at this point. And in this episode, we're going to try to get after England a little bit. I'm just going to improve autonomy there, just because it's just unnecessary unrest. And frankly, we full stated all this stuff, so it's going to come down eventually. What a beautiful way to come back. Give me that stability. +3 stab. Yeah, during this war, it's going to be interesting because we need to build heavies and whatnot. No, we're not going to declare war directly on England. We're going to declare war on Brittany, call in England, and also call in Scotland as a co-belligerent. We're going to try to piece England out pretty quick. We're going to go after England hard. He's only got these 3 forts. And then, once we've dealt with England, we're going to annul his treaties with probably Castile and Portugal. And then we're going to go after Scotland. We're going to try to maybe get a vassal up here in Gaeldom. That might be a good idea. Could also be a good idea to... we'll just see what happens when we get to that point. I'm not entirely positive what I want to do yet, but we will see. Absolutely. Yeah, for now we're just going to let it run. We're building up some heavies right now. Or 1 heavy, to be exact. I might wait here. No, I'm not. I'm going for the missionary strength, absolutely. Because then that also gets us tolerance of heathens, which is just going to be good in general. And just allowing us to convert provinces faster is so good. The Norse religion spreads. Well, that's not ideal. Yeah, we're going to spend the admin points. I was hoping that was going to be on a place that we didn't have a missionary at, but it was. So, I assume that this is only angry. Yeah, they're only mad because we're converting it right now. But Irish is following the true Norse religion. Beautiful. Let's see if we can go for another big boat. We're going to need some big boats to fight off the English. I don't know if we're going to be able to necessarily win, especially this first war. I mean, we're not going to be able to win navally this first war. We're going to try to take a bunch of his coastline and then try to shrink him down a little bit navy wise and then make ours bigger, but other than that there's not much else we can do. Let's do outraged countries and allies. I think he's only going to go to France, but if we can keep relations high with France, that'll be perfect. And also doing this with France on our side will give them a truce with England, which means that we can decide when we want them to go to war, because we don't want France coming up here and taking something crazy like Cornwall or Devon. We want to consolidate the British Isles, and then we will start our Scandinavian conquest, which will not be too bad, especially once we have all of our hardest part's going to be this first part. As for this, probably just going to go with 10 prestige. Seems like the least worst one. I'm going to try to build up another heavy as well. 3 heavies is no joke by any means. Yeah, 3 heavies can do some damage. So I'm kind of excited about this. If we could maybe get up to 4, that would be probably more ideal. Because if we can wipe out his, say, trade navy, that would be perfect. And then we can France can have a field day down here, and we will just have a blast. All right, Aragon is getting absolutely destroyed. Brittany, Castile. They will all still join. If Castile was maybe losing this war, that's when we would maybe go on. I would love to do an Aragon campaign for Consulate of the Sea achievement. I think it would be really fun. Because I've done Castilian games. Maybe Big Colonizer. I didn't get the HRE achievement, which we might do in the future, but that could also be done in an Aragon campaign, though. Become Emperor as Aragon, or as Spain, quote unquote, when we form Spain as Aragon. That could be a good idea for a... But they just have a really good mission tree, and we could get Castile, Portugal. It would be good, yeah. But we're on this one for now, and this one shouldn't be a crazy long one. Like I know the Athens one was, it ended up being like 29 episodes or something, which is a lot, to be fair. We do probably want to embrace this. Actually, we're gonna save up. Our boats are being completed here. We have our beautiful big boats. And then over here we have 7 littler boats doing their thing, which is very cool. Let's get a morale guy, because we're going to need that against England. Hopefully we're able to stack up militarily. By the end of the game, once we get all our ideas filled out, we're going to be pretty hard to beat on the ground. I don't think it's really going to be close, actually, between anyone. The only person who would actually be able to give us like a run for our money is like France and Prussia. I mean, these ideas are just ridiculous. Like, just more shock damage, less shock damage, more discipline, more combat ability, especially stacked on the idea groups. It's gonna be very good. But we'll just take the plague. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Oh yes, we got the radical reforms event. This event spawns when you have a yearly inflation guy and you have a trade efficiency guy, and it is a very glorious event, because what you can do to get around this and then get both your guys right back is you can actually, I'm probably gonna kick both of them, just actually. But if, say, I wanted to keep the trade efficiency guy, I can fire him, and then this bottom event still says the master of... I'm just gonna show you guys. So if you fire both of them before you click this button, like, no one leaves your court. Because if you were to click this when you had both of these guys hired, they would both stay in, or no, they would both leave and you wouldn't be able to get them back. But what we're doing right now is we're firing them first. That way they're still right here. And then when we do this, it says, look, they're still right there. And we get 400 free monarch points for it, which is just awesome. So we're going to rehire Eric there. I'm going to check my... Yeah, we don't need the inflation guy, so I'm probably going to go for the missionary strength guy. Just because we're going to be conquering land from hopefully Scotland and England in this next war. Okay, so Castile just pieced out down there. Castile would still very much join. I don't want to put France up against England and Castile. I just feel like that's too much. So we're not gonna... they're so rude. So rude. We need 178 to embrace the institution, which hopefully we will be able to get. Can I see? Yeah, we still have... I don't want to really mess with that too much. I just want to get this institution embraced, and then we can go to war. And I was thinking, so we could do the old smash armies and Ulster trick, but we have so much land down here. If they take all this, just because of special, if we were to have had our capital in Dublin, it might be different. But since we have our capital in London, we're gonna need to protect it. And if push comes to shove and we get destroyed here, we can retreat over to Ulster and then start smashing armies like crazy. Because when you're conquering England, this is the most powerful area right here. That's why Luck of the Irish is a very simple achievement to get if you can do it properly when you start as an Irish miner and conquer all of the British Isles, which I have gotten before. Okay, we are above the limit here, but it should be fine. Jeez, you guys. All of our heirs are just dying. I'll take the temple, though, for sure. Maybe when he dies, we'll get a Viking noble succeeds the throne. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because we're not allowed to... Never mind, yeah, we're Norse, so I don't even know what I was thinking. I was thinking De Valois dynasty, but we are not in the position to do that. Oh. Alright, that should be the institution embraced, and then we can go bang, bang, there. And we're all caught up on tech. We're looking very, very good on tech. And we still have enough to get this as well, Tolerance of the True Faith. We have a ridiculous amount of points right now. It is awesome. It's actually awesome. But now I'm going to raise up our army maintenance. Probably turn that fort on just so we can... What is the... Oh, the supply limit here is absolutely awesome. We're going to click on the mercs. We're going to attach it to the first army. Alright, so we have this navy and this navy, which we should be able to fight the English navy with. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to try to pick off these little trade boats first. If we can kill the trade boats, I think we stack up better against the rest of the English navy. We got a terrible admiral. I was really hoping for some maneuver there, but again, what can you do? We're going to wait for this trade fleet to get on us like that. And I think we're going to declare this war on Brittany. Oh, no, we aren't. Oh, that's super unfortunate. I wonder what wars he's in right now. The Genoese conquest of Nizza. Well, that should be done soon. They're only at war with Pope Man. Yeah, that'll be done soon. But we can, until then, lower down army maintenance. That way we can make a little bit more money per... Yeah, a little bit more money per month. Since we're going to be waiting on France a little bit. We're probably going to want to ally Poland. He did get the... Ooh, actually, when is this going to be done? September of 73. This could be perfect, actually, because he normally doesn't want to accept the alliances because he has so many relationship slots filled up. But if we can do this, that would be really perfect, actually. Poland and England. Yeah, we're going to need to ally Poland to help us against the Danes. The Danes are scum. I don't really want a rival province. Do I want a rival province? No, I don't, because they're allied with France. No, I do not. What is our one diplomat doing? He's doing outrage countries, isn't he? Yeah. I don't think there are any outrage countries, though. So, again, we're not going to worry about it. What is this peace deal over here? Oh, it looked like the Lithuanian flag for a second. Yes, give me those free admin points. Awesome. We're going to be taking that as well. This next idea, we might go exploration, to be honest. It'd be kind of fun. This isn't going to be a super long-term campaign, but we might as well come over into North America and do our thing. We need to get up into Greenland anyway. That's something that is very necessary. We need to do something with these military points. So what we are going to do... Is this all in one state here? No, it is not. That would have been too good. We're probably going to just develop England. Because England right now has 3,100 manpower production. And if we click it once, it goes up to 3,400. So it's just very good. And we get a ton of... Wow, we do get a ton of modifiers for that. 80 points compared to... I guess it's still ridiculous compared to the other ones. No, we can develop up the other ones too. 35. We can try to get this up near like 20 development. 20 development. 20 development. We could dump the rest into London. That should sincerely help us with our manpower problems that we're going to have. And it just helps us with development in general, which is always not a bad thing. Okay, so hang on here. More free points. Give me that. I'm going to raise army maintenance real quick. But if I declare war here on Brittany, yep, they're willing. And France has 10 favors with us for some reason. No way. I actually do want to promise them land, though, because I don't want any of Brittany's land. So yeah, I want to promise them land, and then I want to call in Scotland as a co-belligerent, but I don't want to call in England as a co-belligerent. And we're going to give it a couple of months here, that way our armies can get a little bit of morale back. And then we're going to keep it going. Let's go 3 months. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's go. We're going to slow it down here because we're going to actually have to fight these battles. Let's go try to chase down this trade fleet if we can. We'll lose the prestige there. We're going after these little one stacks. Really. Alright, they're all going to be out of there on the 23rd and the 26th. We're going to give it like 1, 2 days. And we're going to go get them. Yep, as I assume, Scotland's coming over to... Okay. Well, let's go. He's getting out of there on the 11th. He's coming in on the 5th. Yeah. Hopefully this guy locks into place. Okay, one of them is locked right now, but the Grand Company is not. And the Grand Company is France. Get your navy up here. We're gonna get smoked. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is France's navy here? No, this is just all my navy. I'm not losing my navy right now. Not first thing. Look at how strong his boats are. So disgusting. Alright, let's retreat back to London then. It's just gross. I don't know what they're doing here. They're dancing around like a bunch of fools. So that means we're going to run up and try to siege them down. Man, they got a lot of boats. They got 7 heavies. Absolutely absurd. And we don't have any. Just need France to do his thing down south. I don't know what they are doing on London right now. They are busted. Look at them. This is speed 5 right now. They have no idea what they're doing. The AI in this game is so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't do that, team. You actually managed to kill one of their ships. Let's go right now. Out of the millions they have. Yeah, they just have a lot more boats than us in general. Take Finshire. What did I declare war for? Oh, I declared war for something in Brittany, yeah. Hopefully... What are these armies doing? It's absurd. Let's go kill that. Nope. Come back. And we lost 2 heavies. Beautiful. I couldn't see up here. That's the only reason that happened. I thought they maybe left to go hunt the French or something, but of course not. Why would they? get up here to... Okay, they are actually moving here. What are they doing? Oh yeah, we can beat that. I am actually going to... No, never mind. I will take that idea, though. Okay. Lose a stab there, which isn't ideal by any means. Okay. We gotta get out of here. We could get stack wiped here, actually. This is not good. Not good at all, by any means. We need to get England out of this war. Nope, we just need them to annul their treaties with Castile. That's all we need. That's all we want from England. Jeez. That was awful. Awful play on my part. I apologize about that. That is really, really terrible by me. Dang. Like, I wish I could have done better there, but it's just kind of a tough situation. Lost, like, a ridiculous amount of men. We gotta get some mercs going or something. I'm gonna take a loan here. We're gonna go for... I mean, they're all awful. Except the independent army, which we're gonna take. We're gonna go for the independent army on top of the free company. We're gonna give them a leader. I guess, yeah, it doesn't help that our leaders aren't very good. Okay, but getting England out of that war with an annulment of treaties with Castile is the purpose of what we were doing. So I'm very happy we did that. Scotland has a 1-5 general because they are absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's get some men. We're going to bring these guys to London probably. Have them hop on a boat. Bring them over to Meath. Because now we should have naval superiority without the English in the war, which is very cool. And let's dive onto Pale. Yep, and then we're just going to run around and siege back our lands. It's unfortunate. I was hoping to play that better. But to be fair, we're making the most out of the situation. So I'm not too worried about it. And we just stack wiped the Scottish army too, so they can eat that. We're going to split up here. Try to get 2 sieges done at a time. I'm going to send this guy down to Desmond. And then we're going to keep rolling here. Oh my word. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? What is this? This has to be a Norse event or something. The thread of the fate is fickle and balances on the razor's edge between the sublime and the eternal. Fickle are the... Wow. Jupiter ascendant and the moon is in the 7th house. Who he is, I do not know, but the stars foretell that a man born to royal house on this day shall be one day the ruler of a mighty kingdom. Yeah, he's a 666 or a 566. That is so absurd. Oh my god. Might go into a regency, but honestly, it's completely worth it for this. I'm not worried about going into a regency at all. If we go into a regency to get a 666 to follow our 666 that I spawned into the game, it's over, actually. Alright, we need to detach this army. Then we need to send... Actually, we need to siege this down first. Okay, the French are coming to help us out, because the French feel bad for us, because they saw us get absolutely pummeled. Which, you know, it happens. It's unfortunate, but it does. Actually, no. Send these 2 men over to Ulster. And I'm pretty sure Scotland is a co-belligerent in this war, so if we take, like, everything from them, it won't be that big of a deal. What does he have here? 11 cogs, get out of my way. What does he have here? 1 heavy. Well, the French are coming, are they? No, they're not. They just completely ignored us. They were like, yeah, screw you guys. Which is fine. Stealing civil war. Just fine. I would like to get Scotland fully sieged down here. If I could be so lucky. What's he got here? I'm going after that navy for sure. I just want him off of the area, pretty much. Okay. Let's see what we can take from Scotland here. If we could take Dumfries. What is this? Is this... Yeah, this is a... Gaeldom. So we're probably going to want to use... No, Scotland. Like that, maybe? I don't even know what I should take, to be honest. Maybe something like that? Try to cut England off from him, kind of? Oh, okay. Instead of doing that, can annul everything. I guess everything is annulled with... No, yeah, we could just do something like this. $100 probably isn't worth it. Definitely gonna need to rebuild our armies after this. I don't know how long I have been at max Diplo points, but that is embarrassing. I would love to do something like this, to be completely fair. Actually, yeah. Scotland, England. I'm just gonna do this. And then, when we give all of this to France, we're going to get a ridiculous amount of favors. France doesn't want it. But yeah, then we can annul their treaties with Scotland. I kind of want to keep them with England, just in case England does any funny business. About half the money there. How many favors do we get 34 favors with France from doing this, which I think is a win in and of itself. Yep. Okay. Now let's try to core up all of these provinces. No. No. Cancel all of this. Cancel, 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 cancel. Do that. Then we can core them up. I know I still didn't get them down all the way. All of the... I know I didn't get all of the... What am I even trying to say? Oh my gosh, my brain is everywhere during this game. I didn't get all of the war exhaustion down, but it's totally fine. Actually, no, it's not. I'm going to do that again, then I'm going to cancel all of these and then recore them. Yeah, that's fine right there. And obviously we have a ridiculous amount of overextension up here. But we're going to need this man right here. Why? Why can't I do this? Because we don't have enough. Okay, hang on. Let's take that. Take the missionary strength guy. Probably need to get rid of this big merc army. They did me well, but we'll hold on to the free company for now. Okay. Now England has Brittany and Portugal, which is much, much better. We need to make sure that we keep all of our claims on him. When do our claims expire? Oh, 1480, are you for real? Okay, we're going to start building a spy network then on England. Just because I do want to make sure that We can go to war with him as soon as possible because our truce with England gets up in 83, which we will be able to call France in on. And yeah, we are about to lose money, but I'm going to mothball our forts. Our truce with Scotland lasts a really long time, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I should have released Kildare as a vassal. I completely didn't. I took all of his cores and everything. No, I didn't, but that's unfortunate. It's fine, though. I'm not too worried about it. Our monarch point gain is beautiful, and having it under control of ourselves at first is going to be good. I just want to make sure that I'm actually going to turn on the fort there, because we might get rocked here in a moment. Yep, okay, we have Dust Vault now, which is going to help us a lot. I'm going to gain the mercantilism, lose the legitimacy, even though that does have an effect on our... Let's see, one sec, when do these claims get up? These claims get up 10-1-1480, so yeah, we're going to have to keep building there. Yep, start converting. Here we are going to... What is the capital here? Farmlands. Okay, do this... No, never mind. I might take that first, to be honest. Take the aggressive expansion impact. I like the idea of it. And then the next one we'll probably take the one that gives us a bonus in our capital, because it'll just be good. How much are we paying in interest right now? Not a lot. What we could do is... Actually, I'm going to do this right now. We're going to do indebted to the burghers. We're going to go into... Whoa. We're going to go into repay loans. We're going to repay all of the 4% interest ones. We're going to repay one of the 1% interest ones. Okay, yes, of course, France. We will gladly join your war. Again, not going to do anything. What I am going to do, however, is bring these boats down to London, where we are going to build another heavy ship. Because we're going to need to keep building heavy ships. What did I do for my naval? Did I take one? I don't even know how to see that. How do you know what naval policy you took? There's like 4 options. I forget if we took that already. I don't know. At peace? No. Not at peace. But yeah, taking indebted to the burghers will be good. That gives us a bunch of 1% loans, which is just unbelievable. We're going to raise army maintenance here. We're going to give... oh, yes. 3-3. Much better than our first guy, 5-0. 3-3, 2-1. Still has a little bit of siege. It's beautiful. So this guy should walk onto the fort here, where we are. Beautiful. We're not going to make them go siege down. We're going to send the mercs to go siege down. We're losing money due to the reinforcement. Okay, yeah, we're still making cores. That's the only reason we can't. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Those guys might get stack wiped. They didn't. They took one for the team, though. They weakened them. I'm honestly fine with that. That gets rid of all of our rebel problems, pretty much. Except for in the hybrids. Ooh. Religious. I don't want to lose an Ormond. I don't want to lose the, whatever it's called. I don't want to lose the, I don't even know. I'm moving fast right now. Sorry, but we are kind of on a roll. That's why my brain sometimes moves faster than my mouth can in this game. Which is not always ideal, but for the most part it works. Yeah, France is going after these boys. What do I have claims on now? Yep, we need claims. Ooh. Apparently we got discovered. I think the English are liars. Yep, there we go. Ulster. Every owned province in this area will get a 0.5. Hopefully we didn't turn him into greedy. Yeah, we didn't. Perfect. Let's go for... Honestly, max promoted cultures might be really good for us, just because... No, it probably won't be very good for us, to be honest. Because we... Do we need Highlander? We could probably convert Highlander away. I think I'm just going to go for the autonomy change here. I just think it's better. Especially for our situation as of right now. Okay. So, Provence has been vassalized by France, which is very interesting. Okay. These boys out here in the Northern Hebrides, hopefully they're... No, they got the siege done, but that's fine. Oh yeah. We're taking them. Absolutely. Can I please claim up these provinces? I want to make sure that I have this all... Yeah, I do. I wanted to make sure I have it all claimed up, because I don't want to play games with that. The Lowlands, probably core that up. Highlands, core that up too, to be completely fair. Conquer new states, state maintenance and harsh treatment cost. We'll take that just because it'll make us a little bit of money for the next few years. When is our truce up with England? Our truce is up with England in April 83, but at the turn of the year, we're going to call it for an episode there. That was a really, really good episode, actually. We are making progress into actually going to war with England. Breaking up the alliance with England and Castile is so big. But, yep, we will do the rest of this next time. We're going to call France into a war against them, feed them some more territory, because we already have a ridiculous amount of favors with France. And we're going to get some more favors. We're going to take the southern coast, and then hopefully England should come to us, and then we can start expanding into Scandinavia and into the New World. Yeah, but for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.